Hello everyone, my name is Scorsone. The channel is not called EthernetWink anymore. That's what this video is going to be about. Just this rebranding and kind of a roadmap forward, what you guys can expect, some feedback, and some whatever you guys want from me, right? So I encourage you guys to let me know your opinions and what you guys want in the comments. So to start it off, right, changing the name of the channel, right? Why would I do that? Why would I go to our channel to 2,000 subscribers and then just change? Well, I think that EthernetWink is a little not contextual to what I do now and what I want to do in the future. EthernetWink is just like a gamer tag, really. My dad came up with it for me, and I still like it. If you ever get into a Call of Duty game with me and you see EthernetWink, that's me. But I think that it's time for me to transition it over so that way this YouTube channel is synonymous with other things that I do, like myself on X, myself when I partner with other people. I want everybody to be able to see, like, oh, I watched that guy make a neural network the other day, and now he's doing something with XYZ, right? That's how I want it to flow. That's how I want it to be. I don't want anyone to know EthernetWink and not know Scorsone Enterprises, or know Scorsone Enterprises and not know EthernetWink. So that's why the name is synonymous now. Just one place for everything I do. Nothing should change. Everything should be the same on the channel. The kind of content, the frequency will probably still be the same. Oh, it's 2025, by the way. Happy New Year. I don't have a script or anything. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to talk about. Just the name changing, just that way everything's in one place, everything's nice and synonymous. It really shouldn't affect anything. But yeah, roadmap, right? What is going to happen in the future? Because we have a brand new year, right? It's exciting. And I had a little bit of a dilemma, had a little bit of a crisis the past few days. Because including this channel, I have about 6 things that I wanted to do. That's a lot, because they're all things that I need to be focused on. They're not things that I could just wishy-washy, oh, when I get a second, I'll do this, and then it'll be as good as I want it to be. Like, no. When I give to one, I have to take away from the other. That's how life works. That's how business works, how everything works. So, talked to my parents and other people that I love, and the overall conclusion that we all came to was prioritize, in the sense of what's better, what will be better for me in a year, what would be better for me in 2 years, rather than what could make me money now. What is a good course of action for me to take right now, just with $sign in mind, right? And so that's why I'm making this video, because clearly I chose the channel. Clearly I chose the thing that has a free implementation, right? You guys can watch this video totally for free. Everything that I make, all the code that I write it in the context of everybody can follow along for free. That's what the whole advent of code was about. The first video was about showing you guys how to get financial data, so that way you could follow along and do everything for free. So that is going to stay the same. All this content on this channel should be, besides the things I do and elsewhere, but like what the content in the videos, I mean. So what else does that mean, right? Because clearly, YouTube channel is high on the list of priorities. Collaborations with people is also high on the list of priorities, and just other free stuff, right? So if you guys remember Prometheus Analytics, that is something that I started with a few friends, kind of fizzled out because we all had other things that just required our attention more. And so it kind of ended up just being, that we all just kind of had no time for it, really. And instead of, like I said before, making like a ninja progress in 6 different directions, just kind of closing it off. So the scripts and everything like that still exist. They're all still public. They're all still free on TradingView, but they're all under my account. They're all under Scorsone Enterprises now instead of Prometheus, right? So that's just one example of it all, where I'm going to be focusing on that a lot too. So that way, when one thing grows, everything grows pretty much. I'll get deeper roots in different communities is the whole entire goal. So an example of how I would do that would be more videos, cooler videos, more scripts, cooler scripts, right? Things like that is the overall goal. The next video that I have in mind for this channel, I'll give you guys a little teaser. If you guys are familiar with the 1 billion 1 billion loop challenge, where it shows how fast different programming languages are at executing 1 billion loops to analyze different performance. It's a weird way to gauge performance because you're not actually doing something useful. So the idea that I had was to write a neural network from scratch in 6 different programming languages and compare the runtimes for 1,000 epochs. The inputs are the same for everything. And so I have, the way that video is going to work is I have it all coded out already. I have myself recorded typing it out at a 4 times time lapse. So that's what the video is going to be about, is like a little intro, me talking about the language and talking about coding in the specific language and the performance for each language. And then we're going to optimize the code in ways that are more specific to that language. Like, we're not going to optimize Python the same way that we optimize TypeScript, for example, right? Something like that. So that's kind of the avenue I want to go down a little bit more, kind of branch into a little bit of general stuff, more so than just straight up niche quant finance. I kind of want this to also turn into a straight up programming education spot. I also think it'll make me a better programmer, and that's something that I want. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I think is just talk about that's where we were. This is where we're going. Just with more kind of generalized content, more stuff that is there to build a community and stuff like that. One other thing too is a few people have requested a Discord community, and I've always told them I want to get something out first before I start that community. I think that'll change. I think I'm going to get that community going way faster, and I think that the product is one thing I should put on the back burner, right? Because at the end of the day, it is a product. I'm trying to make money from it. And there's 2 reasons why you wouldn't make money from a product. Either the product sucks or the marketing isn't good enough. I think my product is cool. I think it's useful. So the only way I wouldn't make money from it was if the marketing sucked. And I think that before I keep on trying to just shove things down your guys' throat for a dollar amount, I should provide a really good service just because I'm growing a community and just because I like what I do. Nobody makes me do this, so I might as well do it with a bunch of other really cool people. That's kind of the basis of it. And also just working with other really cool communities. I'm close to Bull Trade Finder. I work with LuxAlgo, as you guys know. I want to strengthen those relationships, and I want to build more relationships with other just cool, amazing people and communities, and provide just something awesome, right? I want my name, I want the things that I make to be synonymous with other huge people on social media. That's where we're headed, right? That's where we're headed, and I think that the best way to do that is to make content that, like I said earlier, grows my roots instead of just pumping out product after product after product. Because I could do it, but it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun for you guys, and that's what I should care about. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. That's pretty much all I have to talk about. If you guys stuck around to the end, thank you. And if you did, I will tell you guys that my algorithm with LuxAlgo, I had a discount code going on for 2025. If you guys use code NY25, you get 25% off of this algorithm. It is active or valid until tomorrow, Friday. If you guys follow me on X, you guys will know about it from the beginning of the week. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for getting me to 2,000 subscribers. And yeah, provide feedback, ask me whatever questions you guys have, request videos from me. The neural network video would definitely be first. I'm going to try to get it out sooner rather than later. I have no idea when, but I got to get myself into the groove of don't just make products, provide something awesome. Provide something for people, right? So yeah. That's all I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to get the rebranding out there, so that way everything's under one roof. Yeah, be on the lookout for more scripts, be on the lookout for more products through LuxAlgo. Before you guys go, I'm still working on these support and resistance lines, but they would be auto-generated also with machine learning. I think that they're really fucking cool. Yeah. My name is Joe Scorsone. Founded Scorsone Enterprises. Also, I named it that because in the Batman comics, most of the time it's called Wayne Enterprises. So, gotta do what you gotta do. You guys have a great one. This new year is gonna absolutely rock, and I hope to spend it with all 2,000 of you and a lot more. So, yeah, peace.